And then I said, there's no way that's going to fit. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Rebels Without a Castle. My name is Zach Savage. We've missed you terribly. I know that we've been away. We almost made it last week. Then I got sick immediately.
Failed that con save.
No, fat fail. Big fat fail. But we are back. We've missed you. We've missed you. I'm joined by my absolutely wonderful cast, and they're going to tell you who they are and who they're playing. We're going to start with Hyacinth.
Hi, I'm Hyacinth. My handle is at Hyacinth Wonders on almost every single social media platform. The ones it's not that on, I don't own. So, and tonight I'm playing Seraphina Von Willow, the High Elf Cleric. Justin.
Oh, hi. Hey, everybody. How's it going? I'm GM Justin. You can find me at all of my socials at Forever GM Justin. You can also find me over at Roll D5, where we specialize in playing indie TTRPGs. I am playing the lovable, adorable, one only Dante. That's all you need to know. And we'll pass it over to Hi. No, not Hi, Pie.
Pie.
We started doing that, and I don't even hear it correctly sometimes. Hello, everybody. I'm Pyrea. You can find me on all socials as Pyrea. I'm on the internet. Hopefully, more on the internet in other places soonish. Yeah, let's throw it to Laura.
Hi, hello,
Right,
good evening,
Laura.
folks. You can call me. Wah!
I'm playing Espen, the Oblivard Ranger slash Druid. Sorry, everybody. Laura, now take it over because I'm a flake.
That's important. Hi, hello, good evening, folks. You can call me Laura or Tutu or Laura Tutu. You can find me all over the internet, usually some iteration of _Laura Tutu. But tonight, here and now, you will find me playing our Path of the Totem Barbarian Fighter Orient Shieldbreaker. And I believe that leaves Sam.
Hello, my name is Sam. You can find me at Utah Indie on both Instagram and Twitch. I am playing your pirate gunslinger Revless Noge, and pretty soon you will be able to find me streaming with my good buddy James, Sea of Thieves, where I am also portraying Revless doing that. Why not? Why not? Right?
Why not? It's just stick with they're sticking with the bit.
That's right. We've got something.
When you have a vibe,
when you got your bit,
gotta cash it, you know.
And then on Sam's off weeks, he streams Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Yeah. Thank you. Great idea.
Okay, yeah.
Twitch, hit me up.
Very good, very good. All right, well, we're back, and so much has happened, and stuff is still happening. I believe last time we were here, we were in the midst of combat, and that's where we are. So last session, everybody, we explored the after effects of Revlus's little dip in the Cove of Purging, and everything is fine. Everything is cool. Honestly, he's better than he's ever been.
Just had a little oopsie.
I'm just like about to have some Benjamin Button shit. I swear to God.
It's fine.
And Espen still might have a little oopsie.
What are you talking about? I'm doing great. I passed all my saves.
Espen might have an oopsie. I don't know.
You could all have anybody.
You could all have oopsies, okay? The world's a crazy place.
The world is a crazy place.
But Revlus is a spry, slightly younger man than he was, and is seeing a couple things that maybe not the rest of the party is seeing. Ori, though she has wandered far from her stomping grounds, was able to put her old talents to good use by sniffing out a black market shop hidden in plain sight, where you guys acquired some very interesting items. At least I think they're interesting. The chief among them being a little amulet that, of course, Dante picked up.
New friends.
And everything is fine with that. It doesn't talk or anything in several different voices.
We're fine.
That'd be wild.
That'd be nuts. And so as the crew left their little shopping spree, they found a group of ruby-hulled dwarves trying to usher out their ship that they were supposed to be catching to get across the sea of Elendrior, with an ogre actively pushing the ship out to sea. And we can't have that. And that's how we are where we are now. And so we are back at the top of the order with Revlis. What are you doing?
All right. Well, on a brief refresher, just to make sure I've got this correct, Zach, the ship has started to pull away.
Right. So the ship is 20
out.
feet. Yep.
20 feet.
Yeah, 20 yards. Yeah.
Okay. Well, on that boat there, oh, actually, no, sorry, that ogre, he's still on the land next to us, isn't he?
Correct.
Okay. I am going to go ahead and take 2 shots on the guy. Because why not?
All right. Line them up.
I'm literally about to get all up in that guy's face.
Do it.
In that face.
Okay, well, that's not a great way to start. That's a 2 plus stuff, but that does not hit. Actually,
Well, what's it add up to?
that's going to be an 11.
Yeah, it's not going to do it. I'm sorry.
That's what I thought. Oh, good.
You never know. Should always check.
I rolled another 2.
Oof.
So you know what we're going to do here?
Samuel.
This is not going great. This is not. I understand. It's not going great. Oh shoot! I used my action search last time. Okay. Well, Revlis whips out his pistols, shoots one, shoots another. Both of them just right past this guy, and I'm like, I'm going to stand over here now. And he's just going to waltz his way up along the back towards the crane arm there.
Okay. Well, they could have been ones. So
Could have.
So it could be worse. All right. So we have this fella right in front of you. It is his turn. And he is going to take 2 swings at Dante. Boy, oh boy. With his axe. Be a 22 to hit.
22 will hit. Yes.
Okay. And then the 17 hit?
17 does not.
All right, cool. So just the 1. And you get fire resistance as a...
That is correct.
All right, so resistance, not immunity. Got it. All right, so it's going to be 7 plus 3. All right, so you're going to take 10 slashing damage from his axe, and then 3 halves rounded down, so 1 fire damage. As you see these runes on his axe light up, and they kind of catches you in the side, just where your shield isn't covering you. And that's it for that fella. But Dante, it is your turn to respond.
I think with this battle, it's going to be Dante being like, don't worry, Revlis. Ta, ta, ta. It's fine. It happens to the best of us. Sometimes we can't hit when we want it to, but it's okay. Just keep trying. And with that, Dante is going to go ahead and do the swingy swings with his greatsword.
Oh dear.
That's a
way. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
That's a slutty 20.
Oh. A promiscuous 20.
And for the second attack, that was almost a nat 20, but that was a 19.
All right, well, both of those are going to hit.
So the first one is going to deal 8 points to DiMaggio, and the second one will do 9 points.
Okay. All right, cool.
And
how does this look as you're cleaving through the sky, but offering some words of wisdom to your friend Revlis.
It's very casual. Like the conversation is happening very casually of just Dante like looking over towards Revelus's direction and just spouting the things out as he's just swinging back and forth and doing like all the stuff that Dante knows how to do, that he remembers how to do. And for a bonus action, Dante is going to use his his shield, and do a little stabby stab on this guy, to see if it might happen. Yeah, there might be something that happens with that. We'll see. You just never know. But I don't think a 6 is going to hit.
6 is not going to hit. So you see, you go from having your great sword and you kind of quickly try to stow it to get your shield up into place, and that just doesn't the flow just isn't there.
Yeah. Oh well, we tried.
But you have a shield out now, which is good. So your AC gets a little bump next time someone comes in after you. Anything else for you?
Nope, that is it for Dante. Pastor.
Okay. So that takes us to this fella here, who is going to... He's actually going to come and try to back up his buddy. And take 2 swings at you. You see he's got a... he's actually going to take 2 stabs. You see he's got a spear. And a shield. And is going to come and miss wildly. And then I'm pretty sure miss wildly again. Not as wild. So you see that first one comes in, and goes clear over your shoulder, and you just kind of barely have to shift out of the way to move. Mm-hmm. And then you see he goes coming for your leg, and that one gets a little closer, but glances off your plate. And you see, let's see how lucky this guy is.
See how lucky. Even I miss sometimes, just like this guy right here. And on top of that, did you get younger? Did you do something with your skin by chance? You just look amazing. I don't know, if you've something's happened.
I haven't had a chance to look in a looking glass yet. Careful, coming in again.
Dante, would you roll me a d6, please? Just for funsies.
Just for funsies. Okay.
Yeah.
So fun. Super fun.
That's a 6.
Son of a bitch. Okay. So you see the spear comes in and glances off your plate and kind of buries itself into the deck below you. So for this fella, he is stuck unless he decides to abandon his weapon. He will have to use one of his attacks to remove the spear from the ground, which is great for him. Next we have the ogre. So the ogre has done his damage with the ship. He's given it that good hoof, but it is on his turn that we are using, that we're pushing, that we're seeing how far this goes.
I'm also right there, so if he moves at all, I am bringing the hammer down on his face.
Oh, no. So he doesn't do anything to the... I just can't move this ship. He's not doing anything to the ship anymore. His big push. This is just a turn where we see how far it's gone during the round.
Yes.
But Captain Beregrand is on the initiative now. So, all right. So there's gonna be another woofta.
Drop the fucking anchor.
30 feet.
Asshole.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 50. Okay. So we're getting there. So as long as Beregrand is able to get to the anchor, no problem. Might just make it, but we shall see. But you have this ogre's full and undivided attention, Ori, which, as far as I understand it, is the way you like it.
Pull an aggro, baby.
So you see, he's gonna take his great club and take 2 big bonks at you. Be a 17 to hit.
Fuck off. No.
And then that's 24 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, I might get you, but I think you're going to be okay. All right, so you're going to take 12 bludgeoning damage, so half rounded down. So you get 6 bludgeoning damage. I need a strength saving throw from you, please.
I believe I had advantage on because rage.
Yes.
Or is that just yeah? I can't remember the last time I actually played a barbarian, guys.
Oh,
I know it saddens me. Goddamn D20. There you are.
yeah. Roll a d12 like I always do for a d20.
Yeah, I swear to God. That is math that I am notoriously bad at. 23.
23. Oh yeah, you're fine. All right, cool. So you see it coming, like cracks you over the shoulder, and you really mostly shrug it off. You kind of get like a little scraped up, but that's really about as bad as it gets. And he's gonna look at you kind of stunned. He's like, tough.
Yeah, I hit pretty hard too.
Let's see how hard you hit. Ori, you are up. Espen, you are next.
So I think what happens is Ori kind of like ducks the first swing. The second swing like cracks real hard in the side. So just gonna grab the club and push it. And then shove it back before she does like a full two-handed upswing in the guy's face.
Oof. All right. Let's see how it goes.
That is 25 to hit.
That's going to do it. on the guy in a loincloth.
On the guy in a loincloth. That is 2d6. That's kind of gnarly. Jesus. 16 plus, so for 18 points of bludgeoning damage, and that is a +1 maul.
Is that with the? Are you using a charge for the Deathwalker charm or not yet?
How many charges do I have again?
3.
Fuck it.
All right, cool. So go ahead and roll your extra 2d6.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's another 2, so that'll be 20.
Okay.
And 25.
25. All right. So what was the total damage from the 2d6? Just the 2d6.
Oh, just the 2d6. That would be 7.
7. Okay, perfect. I go ahead and roll me d6. Evens. Evens, you take half of that. Odds, you take twice that.
That's a 2.
All right, so you're gonna take half of 7, then round it down to 3. And that damage is we know what kind of type to call this, but isn't the rage effect doesn't apply to this particular damage. It's like an arcane like kind of sapping type situation.
Oh, so like it's necrotic damage?
Yeah. Give or take.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Yep. So you feel like as you connect with this guy, you feel like your lips split a little bit. Like
oh. Yeah, okay. And for my bonus action, I will use Second Wind.
okay.
Gonna get me like 8 HP back, but that is more HP than I would have had otherwise.
Okay, we'll take it.
And I'm not gonna move because he'll swing on me, but that is my turn.
Alrighty. And then that brings us to this little dwarf here, who's going to move in and back up his ogre buddy. And he's going to take some swings at you. So that is 19 hit you?
It would, except for Ori sees it coming, turns, and claps her bracers together.
Bam.
And the shield spell is activated on the bracers.
I love it.
Nice.
So that brings you to 24?
Yep.
Sheesh.
Because +5.
Yeah, I think there's only one way for this guy to hit you then. 7, yep, that's 23. And yeah, he would have to crit to hit you. Man, yeah, absolutely just comes in with this hammer and pass back. Comes in with his hammer and just you see as it makes contact with the shield spell kind of like reverberates him a little bit. Enough where like he kind of like tries to collect himself and comes in to swing again, but I mean he's shaky.
You're gonna have to try harder than that.
And that brings us to this fella here. So my two little archer buddies. They're gonna take a shot at one's gonna take a shot at Dante, one's gonna take shots at Ori. Dante, you are so safe. You are so safe.
Like a ping off of his armor.
Yeah, and then Ori, I think, yeah, you're also like safe. You just see like 4 crossbow bolts kind of like fly across the deck and then just shatter, either against armor or an arcane barrier. Which brings us to Serafina.
Yay! I don't know how to help. Does anybody look bloodied or anything like on our team?
I was gonna say the dwarf in front of Dante doesn't look great. Maybe we just want to.
She doesn't want to kill someone. I meant she could heal one of her friends.
Yeah, Dante probably got a little.
Yeah, there's baby boy hurt a little bit. We won't say no, a little bit.
Like not that much. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll cast Shield on Dante. I have Shield of Faith, so a shimmering field appears around you, and you get +2 bonus to your AC.
Ooh.
Yeah. And then she's going to start moving closer. Question for the DM. I was looking up what the Von Willow contraption, what the Von Willow apparatus is able to do, and it says it can travel 5 feet horizontally off the ground, or it can go straight up into the air, but it can't go up and then move while it's up, right? Or can?
Correct. It's
Okay,
either you go
it
straight
cannot.
up or you go across 5 feet off the ground.
Okay. I was hoping to run through people without triggering reaction attacks. Let's see. Is it possible for her to get down over that railing, or do you have to take the stairs? What's the likelihood of jumping?
Yeah, I mean the railing is like 3. It's like a 3-foot railing. It's not crazy. You could like
Okay.
get
Does it
over this
take-
pretty easy.
Like extra movement space type of deal?
No, it's very
Just move like normal?
it's a layup.
Okay. So then I'm just gonna use my movement to try to get closer to the ship, which I can get to. Like I'm gonna let's go here. I need the grabby hand. Okay. No, wrong thing. Why isn't it letting me grab my piece? I'm a
You need
professional,
the-
guys. Don't worry
the
about
clicker.
it. I got it. I'm so good at this. Okay, and then action. This is gonna go poorly, but I'm gonna just try to grapple the guy behind Ori. Remind me how to do that. I don't ever do that.
How to grab him?
Yeah, how to try to grapple.
Oh,
Is it a
okay.
contested strength roll?
See, that's so fun that you say that because no matter how many times
You do it?
you ask me that question, and I look up the answer.
It's either a strength or a dexterity. What is it? The target must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw, or it has the grappled condition.
How do you figure out the DC? Is that based off my strength somehow?
It'd be up.
Oh, go for it. Sorry.
It would be off your like what you roll for your like strength check, right?
Yeah, it's like 8 plus the dexterity or strength mod.
Oh,
And proficiency
yeah.
bonus.
So it's flat.
8,
So,
yeah.
So 8 plus.
Plus 3 proficiency minus 2 strength, so just 9. He's just
Okay.
Kinda...
Okay.
You know,
It'll go really great.
that's just about average. So, you know,
Yeah.
that's good, actually.
Okay,
Most
well, let's
people say
see
that's-
if he
that's
can
pretty
beat a
great.
9.
I hope he does it. This is...
I have such
That
terrible
would be-
news.
So, oh.
He rolled an 11, and he's
Dang
he's
it.
he's got like a 15 altogether. I'm so
I would
sorry.
have cracked up if somehow she succeeded, but no, she's just gonna like flail her arms at him, like, and he just like pulls his arm out.
Well, so here's the thing: Seraphina, you successfully grab on to this dwarf,
Oh no.
and he just like fully like turns back around to you and looks confused. And he goes, did you think this one out, lass?
I'll be honest, no.
No,
That's
seems
okay.
like the correct answer. Yeah. No, I didn't think so. You just wait there. I'm busy here with your friend. If I live, I'll circle back to you.
If I live, I'll circle back.
And speaking of circling
Wild.
back, Espen, we're gonna go ahead and give you your turn right quick.
Hey, that's me. Hi, everybody. Espen is going to start turning glittery and like purple and blue and all like celestial as she activates her starry form of the archer.
Mm-hmm.
That's a bonus action, and while in this form, she's also going to knock only one arrow because we only got one action.
So Espen,
so me,
friend.
what's up? Yeah.
So as you go to activate your starry form,
I don't like that.
you feel in that spot. In that spot on your neck that looks oddly like a constellation, you feel warmth.
Okay.
And those little stars that you've been seeing that nobody else can see start to rapidly appear in front of you.
Okay.
What are your for the class?
class.
What are your starry form options?
As of right now, I have the option of the archer, the chalice, and the dragon forms. So taking the form of the archer, as she's still like herself. Go ahead.
So. Can you roll me a d6, please?
No.
Mhm.
Fuck. A 6.
6. Okay. So you
like
begin to do this very familiar movement that you're used to when you're invoking this particular constellation, and then you feel that your hands are drawn more to the formation of the dragon.
Oh, boo. Okay.
And as you almost feel as if you're watching this happen.
Okay. Like a panic attack. Amazing.
And you just hear ever so faintly the sound of laughter.
Do I recognize this laughter? Whose laughter is this?
It is. Give me a history check real quick.
Another roll. Why am I rolling so much? That is going to be 16 in total.
You didn't hear him laugh during the festival, but
Shit.
you recognize the timbre of the Bramble King. Everyone's waving at you.
Yeah.
They can see you.
Hi, Jillian. Hi, baby.
I just get this like vision of the Bramble King rolling, like crawling back on the floor. Okay, perfect. So yeah, you guys are probably gonna see as she's trying to invoke the one form. It does like a little kind of like glitchy sort of thing. As it settles into the dragon form, which was not what I planned, but here we are, everyone. Now you're gonna see that same like glittery purple blue celestial mixture that looks like Espen, somehow both present and like translucent at the same time, but now with like the shape of a dragon constellation on her. All right. Still gonna knock an arrow at big boy, our big guy.
Roll at advantage.
Amazing. Okay. That's gonna be 28 to hit.
28, yeah, that's gonna do it. Who are
I
you
was
aiming
like,
at?
I hope so. Our big ogre boy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I like how I'm pointing at my computer screen, like you can see it.
Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, him. Yeah.
Also, as a reminder to the class, they've got advantage because they're within 5 feet of me.
That will be 11 points piercing damage plus 4
I could have
points.
had advantage on grapple. I could have done slightly better.
Specifically attacks, my love.
Oh, okay.
So 11 points of piercing damage plus 4 points of, let's do poison damage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that'll do for my turn. With me in my dragon form now.
You thought you were just gonna see stars and everything was gonna be okay.
Listen. I've been having a great time so far.
All right, yeah. So you sink an arrow into this ogre, and you see like it plunks him in the shoulder, and he starts like rolling his shoulder, and it's more like he feels like it's cramping up, as like the poison kind of like starts to do its thing. And that brings us to Captain Saragon Baragron, who, under the instruction and suggestion of Ori, is going to try to make it to the anchor, which unfortunately this dwarf is right next to.
Throw him!
Yeah, so you see Baragon, he's got a cutlass and he has a flintlock pistol. And he looks at this guy, goes, "Nobody boards my ship without my permission," and like begins to like barrel at him. And God, I hope this works for him. And he's just gonna go to straight push this guy off of the boat.
Perfect.
And you see chucks. Okay, let's see if Oh man, get fucked, crossbow boy. Um, so you see Captain Sergen runs at this ruby hulled dwarf, and as the dwarf with the crossbow goes to turn, just like address and stop him, he just fully like plants his boot into this guy's chest and straight into the water. And
Hope that fucker's not wearing plate armor.
well, so here's the thing. He's not wearing plate armor, but he's not wearing metal armor. It's very heavy. So use your imagination so we can stay on Twitch about what's gonna happen to this guy when you don't come up for air fast enough. So that guy's dead.
Does happen. Okay.
Well, so here's the thing.
I've never
so with the
tried
boat,
it.
so this does in fact happen like at the end of the dock, because that's where the boat is and I can't move it. You see Ken Bergon is able to like kick the anchor over, seemingly right on top of this fella.
Well, if he was trying to swim up to the surface before, he ain't doing it now.
Just hold on to the anchor. It'll come up eventually.
At some point, the anchor will rise. Speaking of dead weight, Revlis, you are next.
That was fucking rude.
He had a rough turn. It happens to all of us.
Ooh.
It happens to everyone. I love you.
He's doing his best.
They don't call him Zach Savage for nothing.
All right,
Zach, you motherfucker, that was great.
you see that the captain has bought you all some time to get to this ship, but you do have a fair amount of folk to get through before you get there.
Okay. Well, as I've been watching everything happen around me, Dante's been giving me some words of encouragement and also apparently complimenting my freshened looks. I'm frantically just dumping the powder out of my guns, trying to get some more stuff in there, and I'm calling over to Dante as I'm doing so. Dante, I would actually like your opinion on a couple of things, because I have been trying to do something different with my hair and my beard recently. I'm thinking about letting it all go out. What do you think about that? Would it go well with the fresher looks, or what are you thinking?
I don't think you're wrong for wanting to grow out the beard. You just have to make sure that you trim it, oil it, and make sure that it is groomed on a daily basis.
Oil, that's the thing I'm forgetting. Thank you very much. And with that, he's going to bring the flint back on his flintlock pistols, bring the steel up to meet it, and he's going to now, a little bit more confident, point his gun straight towards the ogre one more time.
With advantage, because I forgot.
Whisper underneath his breath, "Round 2, motherfucker." And let's see if I do a little bit better. That's a 19 to hit this time.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
Okay, that's
Smoke him.
Second shot, a 13.
That is going to hit.
Whew. Thank goodness. I'm not such a dead weight anymore, huh, Zach?
Not this round, buddy.
That's too real. Okay. First shot is 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Ooh, second shot is 14 points of damage.
Sheesh. Okay.
And then Revlis is going to take his movement to come down here, and he's going to, as he's been talking to Dante about this and getting closer to our ogre friend here, he's going to come over behind this dwarf here. I'm curious if there is a flanking advantage that
There sure is.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hang out right there then.
All right, so Revlis, you let loose these two shots from your flintlock pistols, and you see this ogre is kind of going toe to toe with Ori, and you just begin peppering him with shots. And you kind of like take him out of his stride, and he like kind of brings his arm up. Get it out. You see this ogre is starting to look like not super.
Sweet.
Which brings us to our other little fella. You see as the crossbowman goes over this guy turned around and he goes, "Oh, we're fucked." But they'll kill us if we come back. So here we go. And he's gonna run in and take 2 more swings at Dante. That is gonna miss like okay, there we go. 26 to hit.
26 will hit.
All right, yeah. Roll a 9 on the first one. It's really not my favorite guy here. So we've got 9 slashing damage and then 2 fire damage. That's already halved.
2. Okay, cool.
And then Dante is up.
Revelus would probably see that Dante is like a little wobbly. There's blood starting to drip off of him and landing on the dock, but he's being as peppy as he always is, as he takes his first swing to the dwarf in front of him and saying, "You know why it smells like potatoes first thing in the morning sometimes?" As he casts searing bonus action searing smite. So that way, what is it? Cool, that's good to know. But for my first swing, let's see what it does. Does a 23 hit?
Oh, it sure does.
Cool. And then I'm going to burn one of my channel divinities to do imbue weapon. When you take an attack action, you can expend one of them to imbue a melee weapon with positive energy. And for the next 10 minutes, you can add a +2 to the attack roll. And each time you can cause it to deal its normal damage or radiant damage. So, yeah, so that'd be a 25 then for that one. And then let's see what this one does. 26 to hit.
Believe it or not, that's gonna do it.
And that one's going to go to the other dude around there. So it's just like attack 1, attack 2.
Oh, dang. Okay.
So the first for the first guy, that's going to be about 13 points of damage with the.
Now, is this for the guy in between you and Revlis, or the guy on the other side?
In front of me?
Okay, got it.
So that one's for him, and then this one.
How much was that? How much was that for him?
That one was going to be 13 points of damage for the first guy, and that's with the Searing Smite.
Okay, cool. What does that look like as you quickly end this dwarf's trip to the shore?
It's going to be like it's like, have you ever noticed how like sometimes it smells like potatoes in the morning? Schwack.
Yeah. What do you? All this radiant light just comes down and like cleaves the helmet in two, and this guy just like completely crumples. And then the second guy,
Dante will come over and do the same thing to do the schwack with him. So that's 13 points just off the great sword alone, and then with the searing smite, that's going to be 1 point of Damaggio. That's fine. 14 as that's more. That's what is it? 14 damage with the fiery. And it's like, yeah, that's because. And then Dante will like do the swing and say, that's to help make the beard look good, and while also not combusting as soon as it gets in there.
Funny you say that. As you bring your sword down, this guy goes to like raise his shield and is like, no, and you like cleave halfway down the shield, and you catch like the right side of this guy's beard is like burned and singed as like the sword also like meets into his shoulder.
Does it smell like bacon or hot dogs to you? Where did that come from?
I don't think it's what it smells like, bud. Oh,
That's it
God.
for Dante.
Okay, thank God.
He's had
Good.
some
It's
weird
better to
hot
get-
dogs.
Yeah, it's better to get real.
I
real
don't.
weird.
I don't even want to think about that one.
Nope, no, thank you.
The hot dog stands where they buy nightmare ponies, questionable.
Noted. So this guy in the middle is going to like try to flail for his life. He's going to take a swing at each of you. Revlis first. 15 to hit.
15. Oh, where is my AC? 15 does not hit.
All right, cool. So you see the axe comes down, and you're able to just kind of very easily parry it away, and not even like engaging you entirely. He like whips around and tries to hit Dante, and that is a natural one. Oh wait, no, this is the guy in the middle. I'm so sorry. Sorry, Rebels, you did not get attacked. He has to use his first attack to get his spear out of the dock.
Ooh.
Is that fella?
Gotcha.
So you're good, and then Dante is it's a natural one. So you see he gets it out, like pulls it out, stumbles back, and like goes to like run you through again, trips, and then you see his spear lodges directly back into the dock.
You'd be surprised. Potatoes have very low burning points, or
I'm gonna
very high
die.
burning points.
I'm gonna die, and this guy's gonna lecture
Really
me about
do.
potatoes till I die.
It's almost worse than just
Oh, I'm
dying.
intrigued. What sort of potatoes do you use for your oil?
Oh, and then you're gonna hear as Dante just goes off onto the various different types of potatoes that he's found over his time being on this plane.
Could
That
not
brings us to the ogre, who is gonna take. See, he's actually gonna take two attacks, but on different people. So one is going to be a attack on Ori with the Great Club. 26 hits you.
I think so, because I still have shield up because I think it's till my neck to my
Until
the beginning of my turn.
your next turn. Yep.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. So that's gonna hit you. So you see he takes the Great Club, and like really chokes up on it. And just comes up and comes straight down. And you're going to take 5, 6, 7, 8, 15, 15 bludgeoning damage. So you can half that, and then you have strength saving throw from you.
That is 23.
23, safe. But you're gonna see he goes and grabs a barrel from next to him, and he's gonna chuck it at Dante. Interesting. Okay, now if I say there was a natural 20, is anybody gonna do anything about it?
Not at all. Do
Before
it.
I don't have magic for that shit.
Before I get all excited.
Nope.
I can't do anything about it.
Counter spell.
All right.
Just kidding.
Going once, going twice.
On throwing a
Sold.
barrel.
So Dante, as you're regaling this poor fella, with all the ways that you can cook potatoes and the best way to cook potatoes, a la Bubba from Forrest Gump, you just barely make out the vision of something rapidly approaching your field of vision. And it does not take long for you to realize what it is, but unfortunately you do realize just a hair too late as this barrel smashes into you and shatters. Can you give me a strength saving throw, please?
Absolutely. Yeah, you'd be surprised. Potato oil actually has a burning point between 400 to 450 to go.
Dante, no!
That's a 3, natural 1.
Okay, perfect. So you
A nat 20 and a nat 1 on the same is wild.
that's nuts. So you fall flat on your back. You lose consciousness for just a bit. Gonna handle the damage for you real quick.
Hey, how much damage you deal there, buddies?
Well, so the max for the original would be 12. And so you get the max of 12 plus 9.
Oh.
So
Oh,
21
no.
21 bludgeoning damage.
Okay, hold on, because I gotta do math now.
Oh shit.
Was it looking bad for you?
Just what's the rest of that damage?
That was all of it. 21 bludgeoning.
Okay, that's not bad. So theoretically speaking, I'm minus 11. Dante is down at this point, and
Oh.
he's making death saving throws.
Oh shit.
That's why I had to
Oh.
ask, like, was there more damage? Because if there was, then depending on
Oh, if
how
I went
you
all the
do,
way oh my god.
yeah, like how far into the negatives, and depending on how you rule that, it's like, could that be permadeath? I'm not
Man.
sure. We'll see.
I've never done that before. Not that I'm against it. I've just never done it. So Dante, you are, for all intents and purposes, dominating this matchup, and then everything goes black. And then you open your eyes and you see flames, fire everywhere. And you look down, you see that you are on a chariot being pulled by 2 horses with flaming manes across this field of fire. And then the world around you comes back into focus. And you are now very, very hazily looking up at the sky from the flat of your back as seagulls begin to circle around your field of vision. Ori, that's you.
What?
Just brush it off. And I'm back.
Yeah, no, that's chill. That's totally chill. So if Ori sees the fucking barrel go flying, sees Dante fucking go down and just swears up a blue streak in Orcish. Somebody get him up! And then I will turn and absolutely shit rock this ogre. And you know what? Fuck you, Reckless.
Ooh.
Let's
Go.
That is 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is 2d6. That is 10 bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Yeah, he looks where are you trying to crack him at?
Literally just two-handed across the face.
Got it. Yeah, so you see a couple teeth fly out as you connect. Not that he started out with many.
Yeah, keep fucking laughing, buddy.
You see, like, kind of like bring his head, and you see the like his face is like all swelled up. He had a healthy dose of cauliflower ear already. You can see even that is beginning to swell up, bright red.
Ori is in a similar state. Like there is a non-zero chance that her fucking orbital bone's been shattered.
Oh no, not the swell shut.
Yeah, bleeding from her nose, bleeding from her mouth, just grinning through bloodied tusks. And I don't have a solid bonus action to use, so I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right. Espen is up. The normal, now back in the normal initiative.
Would we say that this ogre, after taking these hits from Ori, looks bloodied?
there's a world where this could be it for him.
Okay, cool. Let's do second level where did it go? Guiding bolt on this guy.
Okay.
So we're gonna do. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit.
Okay, perfect. So he's gonna take 5d6 worth of not piercing, the holy one, radiant damage.
Radiant?
Yeah.
The holy one.
5d6? Jesus.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Give me
I
just
think
a
you're
second.
missing. I think you're missing one more d6.
10,
He's dead. There's no way he's not dead after this. What the fuck?
15, 19.
So he could roll all ones.
I did not. I rolled really well. 25 points of radiant damage.
Yeah. What does this look like when the ogre shuffles off his mortal coil?
He's like lost teeth. He's like spitting, starting to swell up from Ori's epic attacks. And as he's kind of like swaying slightly, all of a sudden you see 5 separate like bolts just go boom, 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 and it just like obliterates this guy. And like his like 2 teeth that he spat out are remaining, and the rest of him is just gone.
Or you see this guy is like he's beginning to kind of square himself off. Really excited to see which one of you makes it to the end of this. And as he kind of like sets himself square, you just see this massive blinding flash of light as all these beams come in from behind you, and then just it annihilate, disintegrate this guy.
Just when it was getting good.
Is your swelling even more?
Spits out a mouthful of blood.
My good eye. All right, so
that'll do. That'll do.
That sure will.
That'll do.
So this dwarf behind Ori has been watching Ori go toe to toe with this ogre for a couple rounds. And he's gonna turn around to you, Seraphina, and go, "Lass, I'm sorry, but I really got to go the path of least resistance here." And is gonna take 2 swings at you.
I mean, fair enough.
That's a 22 to hit, and then a hard miss, no matter what your AC is.
Okay.
But the 22 will hit. As you see, his axe lights up. Oh, not close. So you're gonna take 4 slashing damage,
No.
and then 3 fire damage.
No. Okay.
Yeah. And then this guy is going to try to run. But that is going to give both Ori and Seraphina opportunity attacks, should you so choose.
Good deal. So here's actually what I want to do. I want to drop the maul, and we're gonna go unarmed fighting. And with that, I would like to fucking grapple him.
A lesson.
I picked up a D12.
I knew it. I knew it.
Fucker.
All right. So what is that? What is that flat check then? Plus your proficiency, plus your strength.
I also just have straight up fucking like it's one of my attacks is unarmed fighting.
Right, that's right.
Because I've got fucking that's my fighting style, baby. So that's a 24 to hit.
Oh yeah, you snatched him up real good.
Yeah. Does that hold on, I'm gonna read this real quick. Unarmed strike.
Of all the updates we could have got, we didn't get an update of fucking grapple rules.
Yeah, I know. Because I am not entirely sure if I should be also hitting him and doing damage or if he's just straight grappled.
I believe when you do it like this, it is one attack is the grapple, and then if you have another attack, then you can use your attack while he's grappled, and you get it. I think you get advantage or something to that effect.
I know. So
it's like one attack is the grapple.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Essentially, this fucker tries to run, or he just spear tackles him and puts him in a hold.
Oh. Are you gonna kill me or?
I haven't decided yet. But if you give us some fucking answers, you might walk away from this. Might.
You see, that's the thing. I die either way.
Wow. As long as you're aware of that. And like her arm, like she full on like puts his throat in the crook of her elbow and slowly starts to squeeze.
Mhm.
Is that an intimidation?
No, I think that's a murder.
He's not dead yet. She hasn't fully cut off his airway.
The slow is why I was wondering if it's intimidation instead of like a straight up attack.
I've already attacked him to get to the grapple, but yeah, I'll throw an intimidation check if it'll make him talk.
Yeah, it's probably safe to say you do it at advantage.
Yeah, probably.
It's 22.
Yeah, that's gonna do it.
He's a little scared, a little bit
Yeah.
unnerved.
A little.
He's like, okay, all right. Let's go. Your arm is very big.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Your arm is big.
What was that?
Jesus. I just said Jesus. It was like as if I just canonized the existence of Jesus. But they look like Cynthia Erivo.
Yeah, he's been
Yeah,
grappled.
All right, he's choking. We'll see what happens.
Does Seraphina still get her opportunity attack?
If she'd like to.
Would you like to smack him?
Just like kick him in the chest.
Hit him in the face.
Just kick him in the chin.
She's gonna like when a toddler tries to help you grab somebody, she's just gonna hug his legs so he can't get away.
Like
It
a
does
chihuahua.
lot.
All right.
Super helpful.
For the sake of playing D&D, go
I
ahead.
assume
and
I
roll.
don't have to. I do have to roll. Okay.
Oh, go ahead and roll the attack. It'll be an advantage because he's
already
grappled.
He's just like kicking his legs to try to keep her off.
Mm-hmm.
The first one was a nat 1, so we'll see what the next one is. That's a 15. That's a little bit better. So that's 13 total.
It doesn't hit his AC, but I like the visual, so I'm gonna say it's fine.
She just holds one leg. He's like kicking her
yeah.
around. She doesn't actually.
Okay, so that guy's having a bad time. Which really just leaves us with Crossbow Fella and the guy in between Revelus and Dante, who's maybe having the worst time.
Mm-hmm.
So Crossbow Guy is actually going to take a shot over at Ori to try and bust up, which isn't how it works, but that's just the reasoning. That is a natural 20
Oh shit.
from the crossbow.
Oh shit.
It is a natural 20. Okay. Which seems like a really good time for him to use Exploding Arrow.
Oh Jesus Christ.
You motherfuck.
I need more d6. That's enough. Okay. All right. So, right off the bat, you're going to have 8 piercing plus 5 piercing. So 13 piercing. And then, shit. Seraphina, I'm so sorry.
Oh no.
Oh,
You're close. I'll tell you.
that's fair.
It's not that bad. It's not great, but it's not that bad. I lied to you. It's pretty rough.
Okay.
Sorry, that was a lie. So 12. We got 23 fire damage coming at you guys. Or since you were the target of the attack, you can make a save at disadvantage.
Deck save.
Yeah, deck save. Sorry. Seraphina, you roll it straight up.
How do you feel about me popping a charge on my ring of evasion?
Ooh.
I will be
Sure.
using my inspiration because that was an 8 total. So
Okay,
I
that's
have
not
one
great.
inspiration in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
That was not better. I mean,
No.
Oh no!
kind of.
All
I
right.
got a 9.
All right, cool. So in Seraphina, I'm so sorry. You have 25 fire damage coming at you.
Cool. She had 16 health left. So
Oh
Oh,
shit.
fuck me.
Okay.
No.
Oh no.
That's 2 party
Um,
members in one game.
how do we want to go negatives? Is it just death saves or is it worse? No, because that's a lot of negatives.
How far?
It's not. No, I would have to double. I'd have to double your total, like your total
Yeah.
health negative to kill you. So we just go into death
Okay.
saves at that
Okay,
point.
perfect.
Yeah,
That's great. I'm good at those. We're fine.
yeah, sure.
Sure. It's great. I like that she's just hugging his leg and crumples to the ground
Mhm.
while he's still
Yeah.
kicking. He just kind of kicks off her dead body.
Oh yeah, that
Um,
guy also has to make a deck save, and he can't.
Yeah.
Hey, friendly
he's
fire.
Because he's
Grappled.
grappled. Fuck you.
So he's also getting 25 fire damage.
What was
I
the
mean, if
damage
I'm
on the?
going down, he should come down with me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We'll die together.
Well, that's the thing is this guy is done, ripped.
Good.
So Ori, you like kind of like brace for impact here. As that bolt hits you, and you see the like tiny explosives that are tied to the shaft of it, and then you like brace, and you're like able to kind of push yourself through it. And then you see the guy that you were choking out. His beard is entirely like singed, engulfed in flames, and he is done.
Jesus. Okay. So it was 20. It would have been 25 fire damage for full damage,
Correct.
but with the ring of evasion, have it.
You get half of it.
'Cause-
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you automatically succeed.
Yep. So
Because
12,
that was
12.
a fucking 3 on that
Oh
save.
yeah.
Oh, that hurts.
Mm.
That hurts a little. So yeah, Ori like fucking roars in pain and tosses this body, realizes that Seraphina is down, and locks eyes with that crossbow motherfucker, and just points at him.
You see, he's like hastily like trying to like reload his, his crossbow.
You fucked up.
No. And that's it for him, which brings us to a very special moment in the show, everybody. I believe this is our first death save roll.
Yeah, I think
So Seraphina, would you please roll a death save?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a different die though. This one has not been being nice to me, so we're gonna hope this other one's slightly better. Well, no. I got a
no.
4.
Oh no.
That's fine. It's fine. We're good. I got 2 left. No problem.
So Seraphina, as like the world kind of starts to fall out of focus, you like very barely make out like the silhouette that you become accustomed to associating with Raz, and you see he's just kind of like standing over you with what looks like a notebook. It's kind of fuzzy, you're not quite sure, and he's just like writing in the notebook, like silently.
Interesting. Okay.
Which is going to bring us to Captain Baragron, who at this point is like trying to get the ship to like ready to like set sail. Like he's gonna run around and drop some sheets and just be ready to pull at the anchor for whenever you guys are coming. You see he's laying out this gangplank, just like hastily placed gangplank, just like over the rail, so it'd be kind of a steep climb. But he's just going to use his turn to like get the ship ready to go. Which brings us to the top of the order, and that is where we're going to take a quick little break while everybody's dead, because they're not going anywhere. So we're going to go get some water, take a break, stretch your back, and we will be right back. Welcome back, everybody, to Rebels Without a Castle presents the Stone Lord's Folly. We're in the middle of combat, and 2 people are down. So I'm going to shut the hell up. I'm going to shut the hell up, and I'm going to see who else can go down.
The only 2 healing spells. It's fine. We're good.
They'll figure it out. They're smart.
They've got this. I have full faith in them.
All right, top of the order. Revlis, it's you. Here are the stakes. You got 2 dwarfs. One who may or may not have some exploding arrows. And you have 2 friends that are down. What would you like to do?
Commit cold-blooded murder. That's what I would like to do.
Hey.
So the one with the crossbow is this guy on the dock. Is that right?
Correct.
Okay. Well, first watching Dante go down, he's going to swear underneath his breath, but then watching Seraphina go down as well, he feels this immense rage just building up inside his chest. And when he watches this dwarf, as Seraphina is on the ground, just being sweet, trying to help, as he watches him take that shot and watches Ori point over towards him, that rage builds up to his throat, and as he looks this dwarf dead in the eyes, he brings his pistol up, points it straight at him, and then in a low growling roar just yells, "Drop dead," and he's going to take 2 shots.
Alrighty. Fire away.
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
That's going to hit him.
Nice.
Okay. I'm going to roll damage for this one first just to see if we do get this guy down. Is that in the realm of possibilities or no?
This guy's been pretty out of combat, so he's looking all right.
Okay, you got it.
I mean, there's a world with numbers where that happens, but we'll see what happens.
Okay. That's going to be 9 points of damage on that first shot.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to burn a grit point on my second shot to do a disarming shot. So he is going to need to make a strength saving throw, DC 15.
Okay.
Let me roll for that second shot though first to see if that does hit. Oh, okay. That's not super great. Let's double check this. 14.
14 is not going to hit.
Oh, darn. Okay. No worries. No worries.
Was that grit point for the first one?
No, I was going to do the grit point on the second.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
unfortunately, nothing happens there. But as Aspen is still alive and kind of back in this corner, Revlis is going to go ahead and jump down onto the stairway, past our dwarf friend here, and if he provokes an attack of opportunity, so be it. But he's going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 right in front of this dwarf.
All right. So
the
that
next
guy
shot has to be on him.
is going to take a swing at you.
Okay, go for it.
Albeit wildly. That's a 2. So he's going to miss.
Sweet. Okay. As he starts running up, it's less of a run and more just kind of a haunting stroll that he's taking as he's fired these 2 pistols. And as he's walking up, he's flicking down the flint on one, pouring more powder into it, and just eye contact the entire time with this one dwarf. As he comes walking up, almost looming twice this guy's height, as he just comes standing straight in front of him, pistols loaded, locked, and ready for the next round.
Yep, and you see as you're doing that, he's like eye contact with you, and is like reloading his crossbow, getting everything ready. Give me a perception check.
Perception, okay. 17.
17. You see that the bolt that he has loaded in the second arm of this like arbalest is lined with these little explosives along the shaft as well.
Okay. Okay.
So Revlos, that's your turn there. That brings us to Dante, who will be rolling a death saving throw.
Fucking
You got
go.
Come on, Dante.
Oh.
Stop it.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go ahead and just go ahead and mark off 2 failed death saves.
Oh my god!
Oh,
No.
How did we end up here? How did we...
Your boy's not doing too hot.
Ah, shit.
How did we get like this? All right, Dante, you see the world around you is fading quickly. The shouts of your remaining compatriots sound farther and farther off. And you see a little light up in the sky as your vision begins to tunnel. And that light starts out as a white, bright, warm light. The longer you stare, you see it becomes more crimson, this deep, deep red, fiery light at the end of the tunnel. Which brings us to this dwarf next to you, Dante.
Fucker.
No. No, no,
Oh,
no,
Do
no,
it.
no.
Is he gonna
no.
do it? Is he gonna fucking do it?
I don't have any reactions. Son of a bitch.
Zach,
You
I
gonna
need
do?
you to understand that if
You
he
gonna do?
does this, his life is fucking forfeit.
Do it.
We're
What are
not
you
talking
gonna
death.
do?
We're talking torture on this.
Ah.
You gonna do it? Is he gonna do it?
I'm gonna need a bigger Denny's. You see this mangled dwarf clinging to life. Pulls his spear out of the dock here. I can't miss now. And goes to plunge his spear into Dante. That is an 18 on the die.
What
Beats it, beats it.
He couldn't have rolled a 1. He couldn't
the?
Dante, as you see this light growing, brighter and brighter and brighter. This very unfamiliar sensation of growing cold begins to creep through your body. And anybody who glances in Dante's direction would see as this spear begins to descend towards the neck of Dante. The amulet that he's wearing begins to shake.
Oh my god.
And you see this massive pale blue arm shoots out of Dante's chest and grabs the spear. You owe me. And snaps the spear in two. And you see the arm retracts back into the amulet. You live for one more round.
Oh my god! Did we hear that voice?
Oh, you
I
hear it.
didn't.
Oh, sorry, Serafina. My bad. We'll keep you updated.
I am shook.
It's that same deep, gravelly voice that you heard emanating from the amulet in the store. The first one. And you see this dwarf kind of like stumbles back and like looks at his broken spear. And that's all he's going to do for now.
Oh my gosh. I'm so stressed.
Ori, you're up.
Yeah, here's the thing. That might be all he ever does again.
Get him!
So Ori looks over, sees that Revlis is handling business, cracks her neck, and like takes the stairs to the top of the dock in a few long-legged strides. And by long-legged strides, she leaps up, leaps over, tackles this fucker, and starts wailing on him. No weapons, just fists.
For funsies, roll some dice.
Yeah. Does a 27 hit?
It sure does.
And you know what? I know Reckless is technically for melee weapons.
Do it.
You know what? Yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay, we're gonna keep the 27.
Crit,
But you know what? I'm gonna bonus action 2 weapon fighting because goddamn these guns.
These hands be hitting.
These
Hands do be hitting. Second hit is a dirty 20.
Yeah, it's... Yeah, that hurts.
Yeah.
Roll some damage.
So with unarmed fighting, if I am not carrying other weapons or a shield, that D6 plus 5 turns into a D8 plus 5. That first one was max damage. So that's 13 points of damage. And 11 points of damage.
Ooh. Ori, what's it like to kill somebody with your bare hands?
That's the wild question to ask.
Asking for the class.
Yeah, this isn't the first time Ori's done that. So this dwarf hits the ground and Ori just kneels over him. One fist like clutched at the front of his armor, the other fist cocked back. And she just tells him, "You should have run when you had a chance." and she hits him again and again and again and again and again until his face is pulped in.
Or you are not sure where the blood streaming from your knuckles starts and the blood from the pummeled remains of this ruby-holed soldier ends, but you know he's not getting back up.
Second question, DM.
Mm-hmm.
Does this fucker have a healing potion on him?
Give me an investigation check.
That's 19 on the die for 19.
You know what? He sure does. You see, it is just a standard healing potion, but it's there.
Yeah, I'm going to grab it and start moving towards Dante because he's the closest.
Okay.
But that is movement, action, bonus action, plus the sprinkle of extra investigation. So that's me.
Very good, very good. All right. Espen, you're up.
Amazing. I love it. We've only got the one guy over by Revlis, right?
Yeah, 'cause this guy is Dunzo.
Perfect. Espen is going to favor foe, lock into that guy, bonus action, do second level Hail of Thorns, and knock one arrow at this guy. So can I get a dex save from this guy? And then does a 16 hit?
Okay, so he got a 9 on his dex save, which is not super.
It failed.
What was the hit?
16?
That does hit.
Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Just barely.
Oh, thank God. Okay, so he's gonna get 1d8. 7 points of piercing and 2d10.
Ooh.
Give me a second. 2d10 is going to take me just a second. 2d10, Hail of Thorns. 6, 8, 7, 15, 19, 21 plus 2 for my piercer feat. 23 points of damage plus 3 points. 23, 26. So 26 points in total of damage, varying degrees of piercing. And then we're going to say, again, poison damage for that 3 points with my arrow. I could break it up if you want. Sorry.
No, hang on. I'm just doing math.
There's lots of tiny little things, but
they add up.
They add up indeed.
Espen from downtown. What's this shot look like?
Amazing. As she knocks the arrow, it's gonna glitter and form those thorns of the Hail of Thorns, and when she releases it, it's gonna go like zooming right past Revlis. Like, I would say that he's like about to lock in, and wherever his like arm is at, like some triangle or space that she can like shoot right through it, it clears him entirely and engulfs this guy in the
ruffles his hair a little.
Thorns. Yeah. In the thorns, and just consumes him.
So Revlis, you are staring down this guy, ready for a shootout, a point blank shootout. And then all of a sudden you hear this whistling sound as this arrow streaks past your ear. And you see he becomes like wrapped in these like poison briars, and the arrow sticking out of his chest, if that didn't kill him, all of the poison as leaching into his body certainly did the trick as he begins to like crumple up and seize and fall over And that, my friends, is the end of combat.
Fuck me. Okay. First and foremost, Ori runs over, pulls the cork on this potion, and jams it into Dante's mouth.
Dante's up.
Looking back behind him where everything was, seeing Ori find the potion, Revelus is going to go look for one on this guy in front of him through the thorns if he can. Back to what you guys were doing up there.
Yeah, regular healing potion is what, D4? 2D4?
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
7.
Yeah.
7 points of healing DiMaggio he will take.
Healing damage.
You will see, like, when you do that, Dante will, like, gulp it up and then slowly open his eyes, but you'll hear him kind of whisper, Marcelo, before he looks up and makes eye contact with you. Or he's like, I was talking about potatoes. Then
Dante.
Hi, yes, that's me.
Seraphina's down. You need to get her back up.
Okay. He's just gonna like roll onto the other side and just kind of like inchworm himself as fast as he can.
Or he's gonna help him to his fucking feet. And Dante, you can see her, like, the whole side of her face is fucking pulped. Like, the eye is starting to swell shut. There's a giant fucking bruise on the side of her face.
I think when he notices that, that's where he's gonna actually like put his hand on Ori's face.
No,
give at least
she's
5
not gonna
points.
She's not gonna let you.
Fair. Like he would be like trying to like, oh, okay.
Help her first.
Humble,
please.
Like, stumbles on over, and then boops her nose. She'll take 10 points of healing damage.
Seraphina, as you are sitting there, facing mortality, as we all do at some point.
Yeah.
You do see this silhouette of Raz taking these notes, and then even farther up above Raz, you just see this little like billowy, like wispy light that is like kind of circling around you and dipping down and dipping back up. And it feels familiar. But then as Dante brings you back fully into the land of the living, all of those visions shake away.
As she's waking up, she's just gonna go,
What?
Kaz? Oh, Dante. Sorry. Dante. Did... who do we need to grab next?
I think we just need to take care of ourselves. I'm tired. Ori.
Yeah.
Just come here. Just at least high five me. Just give me that.
Fine. High fives.
10 points of healing damage given to Ori.
Ori's gonna accept it and like give Dante a shockingly gentle pat on the shoulder. And then she's gonna, mostly because if she didn't, he'd probably collapse again.
So true.
Seraphina, can you stand?
Yeah, I think so. And she's just gonna like stand up and then like kind of trip a little bit and then get her feet
No, but can I?
Espen is like caught up over by Seraphina, so when she's kind of fumbling over, Espen's like short enough to be like a walking stick, so to speak. It is okay. Have you ever? Not now. Please just like brace yourself and
I
we'll.
don't know why everyone's acting so nervous. I think everything, like, nothing really happened, right? It looks like we won. That's gross. Now I'm gonna, where are we going now? She's like gonna
We need to
cover
get on the
her
ship. And I'm gonna start looting these fucking bodies.
Oh
Yeah,
Loot the
sure.
body,
Give me
loot
some
the bodies.
investigation checks.
Anybody want to help me?
Yeah, Revlis is looking on the body that is encased in those poison vines. I don't know if there's a safe way to loot that body.
Loot that body.
Very
Loot that
It's like
body.
playing Operation, but with poison vines and bad
But with
loot.
poison briars.
I'm gonna say now that he has died, the briars are probably kind of like shuffled off. So you can explore the body with ease.
Cool.
That's a 16 investigation.
16, yeah. So you find a healing potion. You see there's this like really nice dagger, not like a magic dagger or anything, but just like very ornate, very finely crafted. And then you find some like chewing tobacco.
It's a 13 on the body for me as well.
Got it. 13 on the body. You find some arrows. You find one of the exploding arrows. You see it was like the one that he was like loaded up. He didn't get to use.
Okay.
But that's about it. And also chainmail, if that matters for anybody. Like you guys have.
And Zach can I use that roll for the other two bodies that are up on the steps there? Because like Ori's gonna go through everything.
Yeah, I'll give I'll give you an inventory of everybody. Right now, yep. So you get so in total you're gonna get 2 healing potions. You have the dagger, you have the chewing tobacco. You see that on the guy that you were squared up with, you do find this like well now very finely charred piece of parchment that has a wax seal on it but has been broken.
What does it say?
So you crack it open. Give me a. It's gonna be hard to read through all the char.
Yeah.
So give me a. I reckon like an investigation check probably is the safest.
13.
13. You see? Do you read Dwarven?
Fuck no.
Does anybody read Dwarven?
No.
Nope.
Seraphina could have learned it. That's one of her night hobbies, but I don't think I've rolled that one.
No, we rolled that one just yet.
Okay. In that case, Ori will look it over, realize it's in Dwarvish, swear. It's like, we've got something with an official seal on it, but I can't fucking read Dwarvish. We need to go now.
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah, you see Captain Baragrond is like kind of like he's like, oh, all right, that's great. They've got a head start. Like you need to, if you got to get where you're going, we got to go.
Herd cats onto boat.
I could ask one of the corpses to read it, and then I could understand it.
What?
What?
Hearing
What?
that, Revlis is going to lay one hand on the chest plate of the final dwarf that was alive, heave him up onto his shoulder, grab Seraphina's hand with the other one, and run aboard the ship.
Do we have to bring dead bodies on the ship?
Yes.
Do you
Okay.
speak Dwarven?
He'll only be aboard for a couple minutes, then he'll go down to meet his watery grave.
Well, all right then. After you.
Captain, can you read Dwarvish?
Oh yeah, of course. Hand it over here. Let me see. What's over here? Let's see.
Revlis just tosses the body.
You see, he pulls out these little like half moon spectacles out of his pocket. Now that you're on board, you can see that Captain Beargrond is this like very like stocky human man. He's got like a shock of red hair that is like very messy and unkempt, with a beard that is more of the same. But he has a cutlass, and you see he has two flintlock pistols on his right hip. And you see he pulls out his little spectacles and looks down. He goes, "Ah, well, they failed, so that's great. Looks like these were orders to keep you off the ship. Losers."
Who's it from?
Just says X on the bottom.
Do we recognize the seal?
You see the seal is very, very nondescript. Almost like it was like there wasn't like a press involved. It's like they melted the wax to seal the paper, and that was it.
Okay.
It's just a wax glob.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. X. We don't know an X already. You know.
It could be a code too. Like maybe not a name, maybe it's just the position.
It's possible. I assume that we're getting going right at this point, Zach.
Yeah, you see
Yeah,
that all of
okay.
his crew has kind of they've kind of like come out from the from below deck. And you see like as they're coming out, they are kind of like hauling out bodies. And it's like during the entire scuffle, there was another scuffle going on below deck.
Okay.
And you see they just start pitching these ruby holds off the ship.
Or is gonna step in and help. Still like arms gloved up to the elbow in blood.
Now,
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
what do we know about the Ruby Hold like group faction?
You just know, well, so in Quarren, they are a clan of like very well-renowned gem crafters.
Okay.
They don't have any real like any kind of like claim to the throne or anything.
Okay.
But from what you guys learned, it doesn't seem like anybody really does. It's
Yeah.
just kind of a who gets there and stays there.
Right. Okay. So not anything really to help. Okay.
Yeah, you'd have to like you have to find some more folk from Quarren to like really
Yeah. Any more
get into the meat of like, oh yeah, Terry, yeah, he sucks. And it's like, you know.
Amazing. Okay.
I think after a brief moment, after like all things kind of are like going down, like you're gonna find Dante on the deck of the ship, and he's just gonna like look for Espen before he calls out, Espen.
You don't look so good. Don't how are you feeling? As she like shuffles over to where Dante is. You really should not do that again. Try not to get hit.
Can I have a hug, please?
Oh, I'm so sorry. And she'll like hobble over and give you a hug. A bear hug.
He'll take the,
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, he'll take the hug and said, that was really scary, and I don't know, like I was really scared, and
I was really scared too. I've never seen you hit the ground like that.
no, not intentional, not unintentionally like that. Just always been intentional. I don't like it.
Yeah, I did not like it either. I need to make sure that I have more potions too, because I was just stuck. I could not do anything.
I know you would have figured it out. I'm just scared, and this hug makes me feel a lot better. And I'm glad that Ori found the potion to bring me back because I got cold, and that was weird. I don't know how. I don't know how that. I don't like that feeling. That's just not warm.
That's weird. You got cold?
Yes.
Oh. When Dante was down, did we notice that any of like his like flame went out?
I think you probably would have noticed like a temperature difference as well as like
Right.
his hair, like because the tips of his hair like have like the looks of like embers, but then those would have been like flowing down to being like solid black.
Big sad. We just yes, sorry.
Aspen, can you just give me a perception check really quick?
No. Stop making me roll for shit, dude.
Oh, you're rolling.
I know. 8 you said perception?
Mm-hmm.
14.
Okay. So as you like go and you're like having this conversation with Dante, you kind of glance down at the amulet. And you recall that when you all purchased this amulet, it had 5 stars on it. Now it has 6.
Up. Hey Dante,
Yes.
do you remember what this amulet looked like when we got it?
No. It looked cool. The people that were in it were nice.
I you know, normally I would say that's really weird, but the arm that came out, like, I think they really helped you. So,
It was
maybe
an arm that came out of my chest.
Yeah, it was like a blue arm, and it saved you. It really did. But look, when we first got it, it only had 5 stars, and now it has 6. That can't be good.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll figure it out. We ain't got to worry about it. But
Just don't go down again, and that'll solve the problem.
I'll try not to.
Okay.
I think right now I just need a hug from my best friend, and this is really nice.
Okay, and she's gonna give you another hug, and like in like a minute or two, she'll make you coffee, extra sugared coffee, and like just like sit with you and make sure that you're all like you're warm. She'll give you like another like cloak out of her bag, but it's like Espen sized, so it's like this just some like tiny little like a baby blanket.
Perfect. Okay. So you all have officially cleared the dock. You see that Captain Sergen Baragond is at the helm, and he's got this map out. And he seems to be kind of like arguing, not arguing, having a slight disagreement with the helmsman. And you just hear the helmsman go, just like, "Sir, we can't go that way, and we're not doing it. We're not doing it." And you see he kind of turns to him and he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot that you were the captain of the ship." "Oh, that's right. You're not. It's the only way that we can go."
Ori's gonna walk up with wiping the blood off of her hands, off of her arms, the worst of it off of her face. She still looks like she got her shit rocked. What seems to be the problem?
"The captain is trying to kill us." And you see, like, kind of like storms off.
Are you trying to kill us, Captain?
I mean, not intentionally.
Where are you taking us then?
And you see he rolls out the map. And he goes, well, originally, and you see kind of gestures here. It's like we were going to kind of circle north, and then we would have circled back around and come into Undport that way. But that's when we had time. And we don't have time.
No, we don't.
Now, I don't know what it is that you're all doing, but I imagine it needs to be done quicker than the other fellas.
By a fair amount, if at all possible.
Then, unfortunately, and you see he takes his finger and drags it across this rocky outcropping. We are going to have to go through that. We are going to have to brave the Singing Strait.
No.
And that's where we're going to stop for the night.
Shit.
Folks, thanks so much for joining us with this insane combat that went absolutely not any of the ways that I thought it was going to go. But that's what makes it great. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Thank you so much to my cast. You're all wonderful. I love you. Check out our make sure you check out our Discord. We post some updates in there. Talk to us about this episode. I'm sure there are lots of questions about some things that went on. And we're just fun. We're fun to hang out with. At least I think so. I think we're great.
Agreed.
Also make sure you subscribe to our YouTube. If you haven't done that, if you need to catch up, this was your first episode and you jumped into a whole bunch of what the hell. You can catch up over there and check out all of the lore shots that we do. So those are one shots where we investigate some of the lore of the existing world, which may or may not pop up in future episodes, and so you'll be prepared for that. And everybody loves to be prepared. That's gonna be it for me. So my name is Zach Savage. You can find me on all of the important social medias at Zach Savage Lore. That's everywhere. Well, that's it. I'm just so happy to be back. This was so much fun. I missed you guys. And of course, as always, if you had any issues with any of the rulings and such that I made as the DM of this particular campaign, you can meet me behind the Denny's on 422 and we can settle it there. We're gonna need a bigger Denny's. I didn't kill anybody. Look, I had opportunities and I didn't take them, but I want you to know those opportunities will arise again.
It's fine.
Oh no.
And I'm gonna pass on to my cast. They're gonna tell you who they are, where you can find them, and tell you how cool they are. Let's start with Laura.
Hi, hello, good time zone, folks. You can call me Laura or Tutu or Laura Tutu. My pronouns are she, they, and I have been your rage-filled murderous barbarian, Orion Shieldbreaker. When I'm not here on Wednesdays, you can find me hanging out over at Crit Hit Chronicles for Shadows Over Baldur's Gate, our spiritual sequel to the hit Larian Studios game, Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, shit's got real. There may or may not be a cult trying to get Tiamat out of the hells. Sure, it'll be fine. Other than that, I do a lot of vampire things. I do a lot of World of Darkness things. You'll be seeing a lot of World of Darkness things, specifically some real good hunter shit coming up pretty soon. Keep your eyes peeled. We've got plans coming, kids. Sam, take it away.
Hello, everybody. My name is Sam. You can find me at Utah Indie on Instagram and Twitch. I will be having my Twitch schedule updated soon, so if you would like to come and hang out with me on a random weeknight, please pay attention to that. I have been your murderous, lawful neutral, or chaotic neutral, or maybe evil neutral pirate. We don't know which one. Rebelous Noge. And boy, howdy, Zach, that was some session. Let's popcorn that over to Pi.
Hi, everybody. I'm Pyrea. You can find me on all the internet things as Pyrea. I'm here on Wednesdays and look at my socials as I am more involved with projects in the fall. Yeah. I was Espen, the Obluvaran Ranger / Druid, and yeah, it is definitely going to be a Waffle House Denny's situation. Let's go ahead and keep it rolling to Justin.
Hey guys, how's it going? I am GM Justin. You can find me on all my socials at Forever GM Justin. You can also find me over at Roll D5, where we specialize in playing indie TTRPGs. When I'm not here on Wednesdays, you can find then besides over at Roll D5, you can also find me over at Don't Kill My Character every other Thursday, playing in our Vampire the Masquerade Chronicle Sanguine Scourge. You can also find me every other Friday playing a changeling by the name of Redwind over at Smoking Glue Guns, aka Whitney's channel, in the D&D campaign Veil of Atheum. And there's a couple other projects coming out here in the near future, as well as personal stuff that I'm doing too. So follow me on my social, stay in the loop.
And that just leaves us with Hyacinth.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Hyacinth. My handle is Hyacinth Wonders on all of the platforms. Tonight I was playing Seraphina, the dead cleric, but it's okay because she's back. And normally, when I'm not here, I'm posting cosplays. Fine and say I'm doing the exact same pose. I can't. Now it's just everybody. Hands on your head. Shoulders, knees, toes. Just kidding.
I feel like this is like the new T-pose. Is that what's going on here?
This is it.
I think so.
This is the new one. When I'm not here, I'm posting cosplay skits on my other short form platforms or doing gaming streams on Twitch. And I think I'm gonna start doing Thursday nights regularly. Not tomorrow night because I'm going out of town for a small con in Elko, Nevada, of all places. But it's a good one. But after that, I should be regularly on Thursdays for the most part. And that's it. That's all I got.
Alrighty. Well, gang, that's it. Like I said, check out our Discord to be all up in the know and follow everybody, because not only will you get all the information that you need, they're also super cool. And that's it. We will see you next time.